Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about procrastination. That thing that you get into and you can get out. That loop that you can get things done and you can get out of it. So we're going to discuss techniques that I use myself every day and that I've been taking from other books like Getting Things Done and Make Time. So we're going to combine those techniques and the ones that I use every day to help you get out of that loop of procrastination. The first step to avoid procrastination is identify the root cause. Why is it that we are in this state of procrastination? Why are we stuck in that moment? And usually the most common cause is information overload. Is that we have all of this information going on in our minds, a lot of things crossing our minds. How do we get out of that information overload so we can start executing and doing things? And the other thing is that when we have all of that information overload, we don't have clear set of priorities on what we should be working on. And that's when we get into the book of Getting Things Done by David Allen. And in that book, the first thing that he recommends that we do is start capturing everything that goes into our mind into something physical, like a book, a notebook, or just start capturing that information in notes in your computer, for example. So I capture everything that goes into my mind and I put it in my notes application and I use a task management tool. So that's the first thing, to unload stuff, to offload information from my mind. And then the other tip from the book is that we should make tasks smaller. If we make tasks smaller, we are more prone to create that task. And those are one of the things that I do every day. When I start the day and when I start a plan the week, I try to create a set of tasks that I want to do in that week or in that day, but I try to break it down into something that I can complete within a few hours and maybe in an hour. Okay, I don't want to put a full project into my task in there that is going to take me multiple days because then I'm not going to do it. I try to break that project into smaller tasks then I can divide into the days of the week and say, okay, today I'm doing this, today I'm doing this, today I'm doing this, and at the end of the week, then I have a project. That's breaking tasks into smaller ones. And that technique only is one that has helped me out a lot because then I can focus on just doing those small nuggets of tasks and it's really fast. Like I can just get my mind and say, okay, if I just spend maybe 5-10 minutes on this task, then I can probably complete it. And that's easier to overcome procrastination because you just have to say, you know what, let's just get 5 minutes into this and let's see how it goes. And usually in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I'm usually able to get things going that then I don't want to stop. Okay, go ahead, break things into smaller tasks, and for sure that will help out. The second tip is to optimize your environment in the sense of how can I make my environment useful or comfortable for me to do that task. So if it is avoiding distractions like TV or music or something, or maybe I like to listen to music because that gets me into the mood of working, then optimize your environment to do that. And one of the tips that I do and try to do every day, and this one comes from the book Make Time, is to pick a task, and it's only one task, a single task that I'm going to be doing today. And if I make that task, if I complete that task, then I can feel accomplished about myself that I've done something productive in that specific day. From everything that I need to do, I will pick out one and I will say, you know what? If I do this today, I'm fully complete. I feel that I've done something. Let's say today I need to record a video, right? That is my main task today. Even though I have 10 more to do, if I just complete that one, record a video, I'm totally fine. My day was productive because I complete that main task. If I'm able to get to the other 10, then that would be a totally amazing thing. Try to do that. That one comes from the book Make Time. Pick one task, one big thing that you want to do today, and that if you do it today, then you're going to feel accomplished. That also helps you overcome procrastination because you're going to get to that next level. The third tip is time management. And in time management means how I'm going to divide my time in my day to do those tasks. From the book Make Time, one of the things that they recommend to do is to do a timer and say, okay, from this time to this time, I'm gonna make X thing, and put a timer, like maybe I'm gonna work 30 minutes on this thing. And when I'm done doing this in 30 minutes, then maybe I'm gonna take a break, or maybe I'm gonna switch to something else. But the idea with time management is to create a specific blocks during the day in which you're gonna do a specific thing. So let's say, you know what, from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. I'm gonna focus on only recording this YouTube video, for example, and then that's my timing for that. Or maybe I'm gonna block a time for engineering or developing, and I'm gonna do code development from this time to this time, maybe 2 hours. And then at the end of the day, I'm gonna focus 2 more hours on just doing marketing, and in that I'm gonna do web content or something else. It's creating these block times in there, and then putting a timer. When you put a timer, then you know that when that timer is done, then you need to switch tasks, and then that will make your brain try to complete the task in the specific time that you have allocated. And it will try to be as efficient as possible to say, how can I make this the fastest way with the best quality to complete the task in that time? So then you will move faster and will be able to complete the task. That will help you out overcoming that procrastination moment, because as more as you procrastinate, that timer is gonna keep running and you probably won't be able to complete it. So that's a great tip. I use it every day. I block my time during the day and say I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that at this time. The first tip is to use specific tools that will help you during that process. For example, I use task management for that. You can use Todoist, Microsoft To Do, Sunsama, which is the one that I use every day. Like, having a task management also helps you out because you have a map of what you need to do. Okay, and I can get tired of task management tools, so I do use Todoist for capturing quick things, quick tasks, maybe in my phone or where I am not in my computer. Then I use ClickUp, which is our company tool for tracking tasks and things that we need to do for the company, and where we coordinate what the team needs to do. All of that is in ClickUp. And then I use Sunsama as my personal task management tool, where I can get tasks from ClickUp and I can get my tasks from Todoist and from my email and put everything together in there and then organize it. And then in Sunsama, I organize my day. That helps me out. That flow works for me really good because I can block timing and block things that I need to do. And I have one single place where it's showing all the tasks that I need to do in the day or a specific week. I also use note-taking apps. I'm right now testing out capacities. It's been working really good for me so far, and where I can dump things in there to get it off my brain. But the idea is like to find tools that will help you automate things, and it will help you get you to the next level. Don't try to put everything in your head. That doesn't work out. Remember the first tip. Information overload will make you procrastinate more. So the final one now is to value downtime, and this comes also from the Make Time book. Try to make time to relax yourself, unplug a little bit. From when I jump from one block to another block of work, I can take some time off, and that means maybe doing something in my computer, maybe listening to music, watching a YouTube video, or maybe just getting up my desk and going for a walk, or doing some work around, like anything, just to get some downtime, some relaxation, so I can then move to the next block. That will help you out, because burnout it's a real thing, and when you get into burnout, you procrastinate more. Your mind is not ready to get to the next task. So do some downtime, practice that will help you re-energize and go into the next one. So thanks again, staying until the end. Hope these tips help you out. Be sure to subscribe to get more like this. Thank you.